A BMW M3 Wagon, you say? No, I say, because I just did.
Wow.
Jeep is like, hey, Land Rover, we have an idea that you just might not like. BMW is building a new cross coupe, of course they are, and Hyundai reveals the 2016 Elantra. Plus, it's Tuesday, so someone will most definitely be doing what, Max?
Doing it wrong.
Ooh, ain't that the truth? Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily's 2100th episode. So yes, it has been 100 episodes since our 2000th show. 100 since then, that's crazy. Time is like... Hyundai has introduced the 2016 model year Elantra, and with it comes a new trim level and standard equipment. The Value Edition is a new trim that features a sunroof, leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated seats, push-button start, and 16-inch rims, all for just $550 because they put the U in value. The limited package adds a dual automatic climate control for 2016 as well. This next generation Elantra will likely be revealed towards the end of the year, probably at the LA Auto Show. Cool. You get all that?
Yep.
Got it? Good. You know what? You could call BMW Maxim because they just keep adding more and more models lately. Come on. Most of them have been in new segments that BMW creates for its buyers. And interestingly enough, most of these new models have been selling pretty well. Unfortunately for BMW, the new cars kind of steal the sales away from its more long-standing models. So chances are when BMW introduces the X2, which will be a cross coupe modeled after the X4 and X6, it might eat into the X1 and X3's sales. Honestly though, BMW will have the last laugh because who cares if it's taking away from their other models? The money is still going to them. You know what I mean? If people were buying a whole other brand, I could understand it. But it's BMW still. Oh well. I guess we'll see what happens in 2017 when this new X2 is revealed. In related news, the letter X has filed a lawsuit against BMW claiming, quote, "You're overusing me, bro. And I'm not getting paid."
Yeah.
A lot of X's going on. Jeep and Land Rover have always sort of coexisted without stepping on each other's toes, or maybe I should say rolling over each other's wheels. You know, they are cars.
Yeah.
They don't have toes. Anyway, Land Rover is definitely a quite capable off-roader. Perhaps not as much as Jeep, but then again, Jeep has always stayed within the realm of utility. But now it looks like Jeep is planning to move in on Land Rover's territory. Reportedly, Jeep is planning a luxury model based on the upcoming Wagoneer flagship to directly rival the Land Rover Range Rover. The Wagoneer will be here in 2018, so expect the high-end model sometime before the end of the decade. End of the decade, huh? So basically, just give me 1 second here while I just write this down so I can file it away in my I'll care more later when I actually see it folder. Luxury Jeep versus Land Rover Range Rover. Luxury Jeep versus Land Rover Range Rover. I can put it right in here, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what else is in here real quick. Oh, flying cars. That's in there.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a good one. It's a good one. Trusty folder. Everyone should have one. It works wonders for your future. Oh, and speaking of new BMW models, like I was talking about before, the rumor mill is churning away. You know, how much RAM is in that laptop, you think? About 16 gig? Yeah. Anyway, it's churned up a juicy story about the M3. Reportedly, BMW is planning to introduce a touring, also known as a wagon or estate, version of the performance model, and it could be shown to the world as soon as September's Frankfurt Motor Show. Power will be the same, of course, coming from a 425 horsepower, 406 pound-feet of
Torque.
turbocharged 3-liter straight-six engine from the M3 and M4. With the extra weight, you know, expect the touring M3's 0 to 60 time to be slightly slower than the normal M3 and M4's 4.1 seconds. but it will still be one hell of a fast station wagon, you dig? I do. I'm not a big wagon guy.
Okay.
But some I dig. So that.
Wagged out?
I would dig, yeah, wagged out. All right, it's about that time on a Tuesday.
Here we go.
When we enjoy someone doing what, Erica?
Doing it wrong.
That's so right. So we all know stealing is wrong, right?
Yes.
I mean, but that sure doesn't stop people from doing it, or at least trying to do it anyway. Like this guy pulls up to a convenience store / gas station at night to steal an ATM machine, which is inside the building. Of course, he does this after it's closed, because we all know if it's closed, you'll totally get away with it. Takes out some chain from the back of his truck there. Then notice this one moment right here, when he glances up and looks directly at the camera recording him the whole time. Think that stops him? No one will ever recognize me or my truck, especially with that big NQ Springs sign that's green right on the side of it. He then grabs what looks like a concrete slab or something and a hammer. He obviously threw some hammers back there in his truck. He breaks out the glass of the door, runs the chain in with a hook into the store, knocks over a sunglass rack, and attaches the hook and chain to the ATM machine. But then notice right there, the chain comes apart. So it's attached to nothing now. Guy comes out of the store, doesn't notice, jumps in the truck, and he drives away with some chain pulling absolutely nothing. His goal was to obviously pull it out of the store. Pulls back into the gas station, tries to connect it again, doing like that dock thing at the end of Back to the Future. He's trying to get it together, but that doesn't reach, and he parked too far away. Also notice that his license plate is completely visible. Just genius level this guy is.
Right.
Finally says forget it, and drives off. Oh, by the way, great lighting. The lighting at the place at night, phenomenal. Hey guy, being a smooth criminal, you're doing it wrong. I mean, that's all. I mean, just got to say it.
Right.
You know, there was no catchy little phrase for me to think up there. He's just doing it wrong.
Yep.
I mean, you could at least have stole a candy bar for all your troubles or something.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't steal anything. He's just going to get caught and go to jail or pay a crazy fine. Anyway, you guys want to watch that? The link's in the description. It's quite fun to watch. And the music that goes along with it's pretty cool. It fits it. All right, RFLD question of the day is, if you were in the market for a Range Rover, would you even consider a high-end Jeep as an alternative? Hey, I got to tell you, I might. Especially if it's new and no one has it. You know, it'd be kind of like rare, right? Because it's brand new. If it's on par with, you know, a Range Rover, why not? Jeep has a great pedigree. You know, what do you guys think? Use hashtag FLD Q of the D and let us know. And you could send your own into, Max, do you know it?
Yeah, tips@fastlanddaily.com.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, AK's not here today. I had to fill in.
Yep. Well, you didn't do anything. I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say. All right, well, that's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Hope you have a great Tuesday, everybody. I want to thank you for watching. And remember, please follow us on all our social media outlets. And because we post fun stuff there. And you can end up on Friends Day, Wednesday tomorrow. You never know. Okay? Goodbye now. Yeah, I haven't taken anything out of here from this. Remember, you got to get the snakes with thumbs.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, when I see that, I would be freaked out.
Yeah. Like really, the folder, it means like I'll believe it when I see it, right? But you just came up with a clunkier way of saying that.
I'll care more later when I actually see it happen. Everyone knows about believe it when I see it.
Right, but it's the same idea,
This
right?
is the hipster version.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You okay?